Hello everyone, my name is Stuffington. Welcome back to another episode of the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Today we'll be playing as Eden. Oh, that's fun. Didn't know you could actually get Eden as random. We start with Game Breaking Bug and Brown Nugget. Game Breaking Bug is kind of an interesting starting item. Also, our tier rate is just horrible. The seed is SMSL, KZ A1. Getting Guardian Angel as our first item here, though we might lose that just immediately upon entering the next floor. Also, our speed is really bad, way worse than I had noticed. Not a very good run, but Game Breaking Bug is kind of interesting, so let's see if we can't make it a bit longer than I'm letting on early on here, losing 1/3 of our health. Let's just go for this immediately. Little Horn, not too bad, could have been way worse. I think having Angel friend here, Seraphim friend, whatever, actually helps us out a lot. Oh, right, that's what Brown Nugget does. I always forget. I never remember. Kind of mix those two up. I'm sorry for kind of getting off on the wrong foot here, kind of. Is that the saying? What I'm trying to get at is that I'm not really that great at talking right now for some reason. Also, this item isn't actually that bad. Spawning turrets all over the place that help us out. Stem cells, also nice. I will be doing some more of the floor just for consumables. I do want some more stuff here. Before we move on, I'd like at least one bomb so we can maybe guarantee a devil deal. If we get a spirit heart, that should do it. Let's actually look around some more. There's a tinted rock, for example. Also, we get Wobworm? Flatworm? Yeah, Flatworm. We don't really care about that. Let's take Rotten Penny. I think that's actually way better for us. Just do as much of the floor as we can here. Without taking damage, of course. That would be preferable. The damage is really bad. Our DPS is, that is. Our damage stat is just slightly worse than what you'd expect from an Isaac run. I don't really feel that inclined to use Brown Nugget all that often. Which maybe I should, but I just don't really feel like it. Would have actually liked to go in there before we took the Spirit Heart. That's my bad. Kind of a misplay. Yeah, that won't help us, unfortunately. Let's just move on here. I don't think there's much left for us. There might have been a point in trying to get 5 cents, but honestly I'm a little bit over it. Oh, this is actually pretty good. The lockup will stay with us, that's for sure, and White Lotus should help us out for a bit. I am pretty happy to get rid of the speed upgrade it gave us. Maybe it'll give us a tears up, hopefully. Damage up will also be fine, kind of emulating an Eve's Mascara run, something like that. Seems our active item stays though. That might change though. I always forget what GB Bug does, but it removes every item but one, right? Rerolls every item you have but one, I think. Or does it remove an item and then... I never remember. This should be very interesting. That's the consumable one, don't really care about that. I would very much like rerolling our stats here, since that would be permanent. If we can keep the infinity for the remainder of this run, it'll be very, very randomized, and I think we'd all kind of enjoy that. So let's try to make that happen. Should also be using the infinity as much as possible on this floor, in particular. Just trying to reroll that Brown Nugget item we left behind. We did also get the damage here, which is nice. From the Lotus. Aura thingy. And reroll our stats. Slightly worse damage, but better DPS overall, I think. Happy to have it. Should definitely go for that. Love to see it. All in all, this is looking to be a very fun run. I last episode I mentioned towards the end that, oh, this is horrible. I mentioned that random runs might be easier than even runs, and looking at this run, I think that might kind of support it. But I did consider afterwards the fact that we might just get the Lost or the Keeper every now and then, which, say what you will, but they are more difficult than other characters, you know. Not all characters are born equal. Let's just leave it at that. They are a bit more difficult than the standard characters. I think the Keeper's the most difficult of the two, actually. The Lost has seen some significant changes since I started playing as him, but yeah. Oh, that definitely should have hit us. Glad it didn't. We have plenty of health to trade away here. Oh, I definitely love the way Eden looks, actually. I didn't even comment on that. I love the flower in the hair. The side part. Looks really good on them. Them, I guess. We should wait on that. And I mean, I don't really want to take Sister Maggie, so let's not. Even though it was kind of free, in a way. Because, I mean, 4 red hearts doesn't really mean all that much to us. Let's stay here a bit, fishing for the item room roll, getting another item room item. Definitely would like that. There goes the damage bonus. Glad it was on a room that isn't all that threatening. Though the low damage does make this take a while. now that we've reduced it down to 1 enemy, it shouldn't be too bad though. That's the D4. I think that also rerolls items, right? I think it does. There we go again, losing the damage bonus. That's too bad. But it's not that bad. Next floor we might get an arcade, which would mean we could get into Horror of Babylon territory. We should be looking for ways to trade away all our health. That's the tears up, that's nice. I think that might be permanent if we reroll the item. Not too sure about that though. Oh, we need to do one more. That's my bad. Didn't realize. Sorry for taking my time on this, but I really do want to maximize the items we have to reroll, especially if it does delete an item in between floors. That would kind of be catastrophic if we were just permanently left at 1 item, right? So I kind of want to just get as many as we can. There goes the tears up. Just horrible play from here. A single bomb would have saved this, but I kind of want to save that for something more worthwhile. Got a key. Shop might be worth it. And you know what? Even if the stat that we keep is... oh, it doesn't reroll the items. That's horrible. Oh well. Nothing we can do about that, really. Don't have any batteries lying around. Maybe the shop has one, but... I think we'd rather have an arcade. So let's just move on. Also, 2 keys. That's kind of the bare minimum, right? Kind of just want to keep that. We got Pyromaniac. I don't think we got to keep the speed up. Though that might just be a lie. I didn't really notice. This run actually seems better than the last one though, with the Parasectoid. That's a battery, should be leaving that for 1 more room at least. Little Monster will definitely also be helping out with some much needed damage. 2 diamonds, love to see it. Should have used that on a room that actually had rocks, but oh well. Damage up. Just kinda using Little Monster as our main damage dealer, huh? But we do need to charge him fully before we can shoot. In all likelihood we'll be seeing most items in the game over the course of this run, which will be kind of fun. Kind of a collection of the best and the worst Isaac has to offer. I'm okay with that. I would have preferred not taking damage at all, but... Oh, come on now. Good thing we have plenty of bombs, but I'd rather not waste them, if at all possible. Let's reroll those. I want that. I'll take the key. We'll be rerolling it anyway, so it's fine. Emperor, Ace of Clubs, Moon. Let's just take this. We can keep rerolling these with the next D20 charge. Getting potentially more Spirit Hearts, stuff like that. If we use the tower in here and then use the D20, will it reroll all the bombs? I think it actually might. That would be really funny. Let's test it out. Another tower card. Oh, so we can do this. We can then leave. And go back. Another tower card. We can use it. Oh, it doesn't. That's too bad. So now we just have a lot of bombs we need to deal with. Let's stand here. Should be relatively safe. Oh, that's too bad. I kind of hoped it would. Also found an item room here. Oh, sorry, a secret room. That's fun. Oh, it's Bud Penny, our favorite. Horf. Doesn't really matter. I mean, I'll take that. We should take all of these by now, right? I won't be focusing on this for much longer. Go back down for the D2. Oh, the 2 of diamonds, sorry. D2. I mean, I know how my mate got there, but not my proudest connection. Sure, let's do it. Might be worth it if we don't take too much damage here. We also have the D6, so we should be looking out for our item room. Maybe saving it for a devil deal would be better, but I don't want to waste too many charges, so we should use it whenever we get any worth out of it, rather than spending the whole floor looking for a better place to use it. Though the D4 and the D100 are kind of useless, aren't they? Since we still get rerolls every floor, so won't really last too long. It's still very fun, don't get me wrong, but if we're not careful, we might just end up breakfasting ourselves. Zodiac. Again, that's kind of a randomized item. We'll have it for one floor though, and it seems we've got Aquarius in this one. Not the best, not the worst, for sure. I ended up not using the D6, but that's just because it doesn't really matter whether or not we use it. I'd rather use it on a shop to guarantee like more passive items. And I think this is actually a good enough place to use 2 of diamonds, if we can get some money first. Some more, please. Ah, you can do better than that. Come on. Ah, come on. Oh, just put one back in there. Whoops. We'll be buying that. I think we'll be leaving the rest behind. Don't really think we care too much about that Spirit Heart. Right, we have Pyromaniac. That's why we didn't take damage there. Kind of scared me for a second. That also means that Bob's Brain was never really a dangerous pickup for us. That's nice. Lovers. We can save that for an arcade maybe. Though I don't really see how an arcade would help us. Blood bag would be an item, also permanent health gain and stuff like that, but I'd rather just kind of stick with a fast and loose playstyle with the rerolls being the centric kind of force in this run. Let's see if we can't stick with that theme. I'll just reroll that, just because, why not? Got a good TS up, let's just move on down. I mean, it'll be rerolled anyway, but, you know, it's just the principle of it. Oh, okay, so we have Cursed Eye. So this might be the... I was gonna say the worst run we have yet, but it seems our damage is actually not that terrible. I would have liked something that gave us health. Seems we might have actually gotten something that gave us health already, but, you know, I mean, like Spirit Hearts. Red Hearts are also fine, we can trade those away, but we have to protect them now, which I don't really want to have to worry about. It would have been very funny if this was a dice room that let us reroll the run, which isn't really something we needed, but would have been interesting anyway. That's a very good DPS up. I'll be rerolling again though. Might have still been a DPS up overall. We will be sticking with a devil card there, dropping the hearts in case we get a D20. That's my reasoning behind that. Tiny chest. That's actually pretty good. I think we'll stick with this. And Headless Baby. That's okay. It'll be rerolled anyway. This was also a very good candidate for a D20 reroll, but I decided the money was just more worth it for us. Saved the Spirit Heart there by picking up Wooden Cross, so I'm very happy with that. This was the incorrect path though, so that's disappointing. Massive damage down. That's disappointing, but we did get the speed cap. I'm just waiting for the really good synergies to show up, you know? Like the run breaking ones. That I wish I could stick with, but just can't. Because we have missing no. I said GB bug at the start of the run, that's not the item. They are a little bit similar thematically, but they are very different. Hello Greed. Give us Steam Sale, so I have something to reroll. Nope. That's alright. I will take your cash and your Devil Deal chance. Oh. Okay. That's not the worst actually. Got free entry in here, pretty much. Wow, a key. That's the second time I walked into that. Should really just take a slight pause before I enter a room. Oh, come on. There goes the Devil Deal chance. Not really sure why I went to the left there either. We know there's nothing connecting to that room, so didn't really matter. It's just that my range is really bad with this low shot speed, so I want to keep my distance from these guys, but I just can't really. I do need to get in kind of close. That's that. I haven't seen the D100 yet on the T-Infinity. That's a bit surprising. There we go. Finally finding the boss room. Took us a while, but it do be like that sometimes. I think I found the secret to preserving my voice even when recording more videos in a day. I decided to take a little break in between episodes to grab a cup of tea, and I think that actually really helped my voice. So I might kind of make a ritual out of that. Just drinking like half a cup of tea in between videos kind of seems to dull the fatigue a bit, which is really very practical, since I do drink a lot of tea anyway. So if that's the way it works out, then I'd be very happy. Disappointed we didn't get our Devil Deal there, but happy to have moved on from that terrible, terrible run. So we just have the worst range here. Absolutely terrible. That might be thanks to the $3 bill though, so I don't know if that's permanent. Like permanent for the remainder of the floor, I mean. I know it's not permanent. Got better range now, so I definitely think it's thanks to a $3 bill. Our shot speed is still very, very bad though, as is our regular speed. I mean, it's above starting stats, but Not really where we want it to be, I don't think. Also, there goes wooden cross. Kind of wanted to hang on to that for a bit longer. I have plenty of keys, so I'm not too concerned about the hermit. Come on. We really want the devil eel this time. So, no more damage like that, please. Got proptosis on this one. Oh, right, we have the fly familiar thingy, so we can just kind of use that to deal damage to these guys. Should have done that from the beginning. Saved us a couple embarrassing hits. Do we have Epiphora? We might have Epiphora. Oh, it's not Epiphora, it's just $3 bill giving us 2 upgrades. Thought it might be Epiphora. Also, we could just stand still and let the fly deal with everything since we have Nord Leaf, but that's not very fun, is it? We'll definitely be safer than what we are doing now. Spirit Hearts, please. I actually want to blow these up. Black Heart. Oh, yeah. Thank you. They heard my prayers. That's a new one. Come on. This is taking forever. This helps. Mysterious Liquid is a very powerful synergy. Item, I guess. It's not really a synergy. It's just a single item, you know. Definitely would like to take out a couple more of those, but we'll be fine. Oh, come on. There we go. Huh, okay. I don't think we go to the left here. I think that would be the wrong way. Oh, there's an invisible one, right. I kind of lost count of them, but as it turns out, there's just an invisible one that we really need to take care of before he does that. Come on. Don't be annoying. We didn't kill the invisible one yet. Apparently we did. Okay. Let's reroll. Into technology. Run. Not that great, it seems. Oh, okay. Actually, that's pretty good damage. That's good. But obviously, the range is great. Get to fight Super Greed. Hopefully getting Steam Sale this time. Don't dodge like that. It's Super Greed. We just stand still. And more money. Not really what we were looking for, but there's the D100, finally. We should go look for our item room, but honestly, I just don't really care right now. Oh, we'll be getting 2 item rooms though, so we definitely should. It's an XL floor, it seems. Oh, I didn't realize. That just means we shouldn't do the boss fight yet. The other one, that is. Since that will be Mom. Get Marrow. Don't go chasing waterfalls. That's a curse room. Not really what we were looking for, but oh well. That's that. I don't think it's down here. I think it's just dead end. So let's try going this way. Got Beelzebub. That's nice. Oh yeah, this is good. I like this one. I like this one a whole lot. Should not have stood that close, but it doesn't really matter. But you know, I said I liked it, but let's just reroll. Got Fungi. Traded it in for a bit slower run. Apparently we also have Conjoined, which is good. We apparently got that at the same time as Beelzebub. That would explain the triple shot we had for a bit. And still have to this very day. That one is permanent. Not too worried about health anymore, so that's good. Let's see if we can't get an item room in here. It has made it a bit more difficult for us to protect our devil deal chance though, but we shouldn't really be relying on those since we will be getting devil items for free. Just by, you know, existing, by progressing, I guess. So it'll be fine. Also got the Yes Mother transformation, so that's another bonus. Just be careful to not run out of items to have. Wouldn't want to breakfast ourselves. Nope. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. Wish we could keep that, but you know, that's not our lot in life. And that's okay. We get to be a baller for a single floor, and then return to the soy milk and other bad item run. I was gonna say soy milk Libra, but then it occurred to me that that's actually really good. Little Steven, happy to have him. Also got a free reroll here in case of emergency. By way of D100. I mean, we don't have the charge yet, but we should be getting there. I would really like to pick up the pace now. I just want to go back for the item rooms. They are our last item rooms and shops, so, you know, the rest of the round should be going by a bit quicker. Hopefully with this amount of items we're able to get better synergies as we go on here. You would expect to do so anyway. Let's use the devil here, why not? Get some more damage in here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's what you want. And we did get a devil deal. And it's a Krampus fight. So if you don't give me lump of coal, I will end your bloodline. Yay! Thank you, kind sir. Let's move on. See what we got here. The slowest run we've had yet. Also, this is an XL floor, which scares me a bit, but that does mean that we get to skip a floor pretty much. I mean, the floor is larger than it would be otherwise, so it's not really skipping a floor, but I think you get what I mean. We also still have the D100. Oh, we have Taurus, that's why we're so slow. That's good, actually. Oh, let's reroll this one. Okay. We've lost the blood, which is good. We have seemingly nothing else of importance. That's interesting. I mean, we get mapping for some reason, so that's good. That will be given to us by such items as the map or the mind. We'll also do that. Might have the mind actually. Oh yeah, definitely do. That's good. I don't care about that. Yay, matriarch. Let's get the worst damage down in history just before fighting her. That's good. That's what you want. We do have Bomber Boy though, so this should be going by a bit faster than it otherwise would. We don't need him to eat our bombs, we can just kind of ambiently let them hit. Did take a lot of damage, but that's what you'd expect from a matriarch fight. I mean, it was an XL floor, so I kind of thought it was likely to get the matriarch here, but you know, you never want to see the matriarch. Just kind of want to keep Blue Baby's only friend in there, but that means we can't shoot reliably, so actually that's not. We're glad to have Punching back here, taking some of the fire. And the soul definitely helping out here. We can just kind of move as we please without much fear of taking damage, which is always nice. Like, look at this. Just kind of partying in that sea, huh? Oh, we do still take damage sometimes, though. That's disappointing. Yeah, I think Blue Baby's only friend actually deals more damage than we do. Let's just leave that in there. And enjoy the tunes. Oh yeah, we're getting there. That's the fight. No, we're not doing Hush. With a run we haven't even seen yet. I feel like that's kind of suicidal. And this does not seem very good, so I'm glad we didn't. Got Balls of Steel though, which we can't use since we have too much HP and no way of trading it away. But apparently we're also just immortal, so that's that. Why do we not take damage from being hit? I don't get this run. Why am I not taking damage? Is there something obvious I'm missing here? But I'm just not being hit by anything. And I don't believe it's Halo Flies, because some of those should have definitely hit. I don't get this. We took a point blank explosion, but we don't die. This is a mystery to me. We have the immortal run. Oh, never mind that. I have taken damage thanks to my own hubris. The Achilles fallacy. I don't think that's a thing, but you know what I mean when I say that, probably. Don't know why we didn't take damage for a bit there. We also have a Sacrificial Dagger, which we can just use. Why am I even bothering with this? We should just be moving on. It's a speedrun, don't you know? This was not the correct path, but also, you know, it's Monster 2, so it's fine. You're forgiven. Got the D4 there for another cheeky reroll. We still don't have a Guppy, which is a surprise to me. Perks. Sure, why not? Oh, I thought that was a floor effect. Apparently it's just for a room, so we should definitely save that for another time. Oh well. Really don't want to have to deal with these guys, but you know, that's what the game's about, so don't really think you can get out of that one. Let's move up here. That connects to more paths. Let's reroll. Got Tech Point 5. And that's pretty much it. Bloodlust is fine. Oh! Oh, we have Tech X. Okay. So this is actually a good run, that's what you're telling me. So you're telling me that we win. Okay. I just ignore the fact that you just gave me the D4 again, and we'll be sticking with this for a bit. Just a little bit. Tiny bit. Couple more rooms. Just, you know, 1 or 2 more maybe. Should have definitely moved out of the way from that. But that's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We haven't even taken that much damage. We're just nearly dead. Doesn't matter. Do we not have any resurrection items yet? Again, that's really surprising to me. We don't need this. These material riches. That's that. Nope, we're not doing Delirium. Going down to the chest, see what we get here. On our final run, we get Spun. We get Ipecac. We get Chocolate Milk. Daddy Long Legs. Should take Magneto just for fun. Sure, why not? Okay. So this seems pretty not bad. Let's stick with this for a bit. Box of spiders, I mean, okay, got spider baby. So that's fun. Don't get that all too often. Grab that. We definitely want to stock up on some more. Why is our body that large and pulsating and weird looking? Man, that's weird. But okay. I'm into it. Not, you know what I mean. Also, don't die here. We do have a resurrection item, though I'm not sure which one. Could very well be bad for us. Could also be Dark Shadow. That's not what it's called. What's it called? The Judas Shadow. There we go. Oh, that's a full heal. That's nice. We did lose the resurrection item, but what is this run? We're playing Undertale or what? What is this? What is this run? That's an interesting synergy. Also an interesting room to be fighting, for sure. And also we are immortal again, it seems. That's nice. That might just be because we have Isaac's heart. I can't move too far away from our shot though, which is kind of weird. Might be thanks to Tiny Planet. This is so weird to me. I love it. I love this. It's not very powerful, but it is very fun. Should I check this out? Pink eye, that seems good. Come on out, ghosts. I will end you with my bone shuriken. Or whatever. That took a while longer than I expected. Let's see how effective it is against this guy. My prediction is not very, but I might be mistaken on that. If I can just kinda use my own movement to oh well, let's try doing this instead. Let's actually reroll just one last time. Got Seraphim. We again are just immortal, pretty much. So that's good. Got Holy Light. Oh, we can take damage. Okay. If you say so. Wow, he's moving fast. You really do be zooming. And that's the run. No more of that. We did get Eden's Blessing at the end there, I saw, so next run we'll be starting with another item. That's an 8 streak. That's pretty good. We're over halfway there to beating our Eden streak record. I think we'll keep those separately though, so we have a 15 win streak on the Eden thing and an 8 win streak random as our top, you know. But yeah, that's the run. A bit tired. Time for another cup of tea, it seems. Thank you very much for watching today's episode. I had a lot of fun. A very random one. I enjoyed it. Hope you all did too, and I hope to see you off again very soon. Thank you again for watching, and bye.